This is NazUFC facing the most hated cheeser in UFC 6 ranked.
In the world, I matched him on ranked. His name is Mr. No Hezi. He's a big time cheeser from the Xbox side. But luckily, this game has cross-platform, so I can match these players and and play them. And I'm gonna,
This is Naz's bread and butter, by the way. It's like I fought the biggest cheeser, and it is true. There's a lot of cheese in the game. I don't really know the point I'm making right now, besides saying that this was his bread and butter, defeating cheesers. I will say most of the videos I watch, he'll like be like, "Yep, going for the cheese," and then he'll be like, once he kicks their ass, he's like, "Actually, he's not even like I don't know how people are losing this guy," and it's just like, it's because you're the GOAT, bro. Because you're the fucking LeBron James of this shit. That's why you beat him easily.
Because I've clipped this, I can sort of break it down at times and pause it and talk about what I did, so you can learn from this video too. And remember, this was pre-patch. This is when these cheesers could just spam.
Ooh, pre-patch. We love pre-patch over here on this stream. We love pre-patch, man.
And Bales too. Bales have been nerfed since the new patch, so they're going to struggle a lot more.
I was too low of a rank to even know what the fuck a Bale was.
More now, but you're going to learn a lot from this video, so we're going to play it. Right, so we surprisingly get around 83 MS. I believe this is the first time I've ever played him on rank 2, so this is fight 1 of me ever matching him. He was #1 ranked at the time.
It is crazy how like big of a UFC 6 creator he is, and he's still just rocking the headset. Me, I have 6 viewers right now. I got a fucking $500 Shure mic. I didn't buy it for streaming. I bought it for other reasons because I was doing content before, but it's just funny to point out.
I've gone for the Ilya Topuria pick, and I knew he was playing online because my friends were matching him and they were losing to him, So I thought, hey, let me play him. So off the bat, guys, you can see I'm trying to duck under his hook. Beautiful.
What the fuck? I ain't never seen that in my life. It's the first time I've seen that.
Right off the bat, guys, we held both triggers and the right bumper to pull off that reverse. We'll go back one more time.
I gotta remember that shit. I gotta remember both triggers in the right bumper. Because you reverse somebody who's a grappler, especially like in these where I'm at, Division 15. A lot of these guys, they're not like really. If you fucking reverse them, bro. In UFC 5, I used to go for submissions just to scare them into thinking that I knew how to do a submission. That shit. Ooh, we need to learn how to do that shit.
Right. We'll go back 10 seconds. I'm trying to duck under this hook here, or the jab that he keeps throwing. And then look at that. Constantly reverse him, guys. And the thing about me, guys, is I'm comfortable on the ground. I will try wrestle you as much as I can, as long as I got top control, because the benefits of wrestling is time goes by and you're not really using a lot.
I think I have undiagnosed ADHD because like sitting here and being patient and waiting, I just fucking hate it.
Stamina. If anything, you're burning your opponent's stamina by hitting denials. So it's a very efficient way of winning a round. So I never panic and just get right back up, even though I'm playing cheese. Look at this. Look at all this free body damage I'm getting, right? Deny that. I've still got an opportunity.
And I hate that. I realize he's fighting a cheater. I mean a cheeser. So like do whatever you can, to win, but I fucking hate it. I hate it so much that you can get free. You can just rip somebody's stamina by just getting them to the ground.
Strike.
Because there's no way of him doing damage right here. He's just here taking damage. I've said this so many times, but it's just a weird mechanic to put into a video game where you're 1v1ing someone, where there's a mechanic where you can do damage to the other person, and the other person just fucking can't. They just can't do anything about it.
Right, now that we're near the fence, right, I'm going to stand up because there's a 50-50 situation there. You can either go up, which is a very fast transition, or he can grab my leg and get top side control.
I did not know that.
I'm constantly trying to slip the clinch attempts there. But he still somehow clinched me. That's why you see me slipping and ducking a lot. Head movement is key, but also fighting back is key too, because strikes stop a lot of the clinches in this game and takedowns. See?
True.
Now I have a feeling he might throw a hook. See the combos? I'm going high, low. I'm trying to make sure I land. Right? I'm going to get right back up here because my back is against the cage wall and I don't like that. I shot a takedown there because why not? And then look, he goes for the flying triangle
guard,
choke.
huh?
So
I think that's such a dumb idea. Just what I said before with how powerful being on top is. Pulling guard is, unless you are dialed in with submissions, which this guy in bottom has not shown that. It really hasn't shown anything. Naz is just beating him the fuck up. Pulling guard, I feel like, is the dumbest thing you can do in this game.
just want to explain something.
You barely see somebody get a natural submission from bottom position. Most of the time, it's somebody taking somebody down, doing an arm triangle.
Don't know Hezi. He fishes for an exploit where he drains your stamina to 0. If you try to escape, which you should do when you've drained your opponent to 0, he will time a very late denial where he can regenerate enough stamina to hit a denial, and it's very exploitive.
What was the exploit? I don't know if he described the exploit. He said that you'll drain your stamina. How is he doing that?
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Is the exploit that he's doing nothing, but you're getting your shit drained? Pause. Is it like literally cheating, where you are just sitting there, nothing is happening, but he is draining your stamina? Is that what he was talking about? Because he didn't really go in depth about what that exploit was. I'm not asking because I want to do it. No, me, a guy who hates grappling. Somebody took me down, I can exploit and fucking drain their stamina and get up instantly. I want
to. So that is basically what his game plan is, or one of his game plans are, to pull off that submission by hitting.
Oh, for a submission? Is that an exploit? That's in the game where you can drain somebody's stamina. I wish he went more in depth about what the exploit was, because he's saying deer to submission. It's a mechanic in the game that you can drain your opponent's stamina. So he drains stamina and then he pulls off a late denial. How is that an exploit? I feel like that's just, I don't know. I wish he went more in depth about that.
For a stand denial. I go flow state here. I kind of ruin it because I don't really do a lot of damage off it. But I'm trying to creep up. I know he's thinking I'm trying to shoot a takedown. And he does. He slips and goes for a double leg. Right. He moves a lot. He does a lot of bold transitions. A lot of these cheeses are impatient. So I was able to build enough GA and a flip position.
I have no idea how he just fucking reversed that easy. But hell yeah.
Do I get back up here? I do. Right. Reversed him again. See that? A lot of these, no offense to Hezi, guys.
That shit, we need to get that shit down. A grappling spammer, we reverse him twice. In Division 15, I guarantee you they don't do it. They don't do it for the rest of the fight, guaranteed.
I actually think Hezi's a cool person. I just really hate his playstyle on the game.
True, we have people like that in chat. Misled talks about how, oh, I just got done with a fight. I held the guy on the ground the entire time. Oh, I just got done with a fight. I made him rage quit. Oh, I just got done with a fight. I held the guy down the entire time, drained all of his stamina, and then ran away for five rounds or some shit like that. We have people like that. Daryl, this is what would happen to you even if you was on Khabib. Not denying that. I'm saying that I hate grappling. Yeah, I'm not denying that. I refuse to learn grappling. I am saying that I would really love to get down that, because with a lot of these, like, we have a lot of clips out there. We have a lot of fights that have been watched by viewers where somebody is taking me down all the time. And then, like, third round, I'm denying everything, right? It would be great if I could deny and fucking hip toss them, you know?
He's in my Discord. Like, I don't have a problem with him. You know what I mean? I just find his play style really annoying.
Me, I don't separate the two. You got a shitty play style, you're a shitty person.
It's almost like they have very low IQ, these type of players, right? And they just spam.
I'm stealing that. NazUFC says grapplers have low IQ. He's talking about cheesers. But we're going to say that he said it about grapplers anyways. We're going to lie.
Which makes it so easy to pull off those reversal takedowns.
I got Division 20 just striking and denying takedowns. I need to get better at denying takedowns. I find it
very easy to play plays like this nowadays. I tell my friends, like,
denying takedowns, blocking the body. Number 1 and number 2 things I gotta get better at.
I'm so scared to play Hezi on ranked and stuff, right?
Because like even U81 and then Fallen, like I'm striking, I'm getting in there, I'm rocking you guys. It's just you guys just fucking kill me to the body, and then in the later rounds I'm just fucking cooked.
Want to, but man, it's a lot easier than people might think. As long as you're locked in and you're sharp and you're focused and you're comfortable with the controls and you've got a good understanding of the game.
I know I'm pausing a lot, but he's saying a lot of things I can talk about. It's hard to be locked in when you're me, cause I gotta be fucking, I gotta be moving and grooving. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
I win against these type of players, man. You really are. Right, that's round one complete. Hopefully I bring up the stats.
What I was trying to, I get self-conscious when I sit here and I don't say anything, and I'm just playing. Like I will realize that I'm just locked in on the game, and I'll be like, "This is bad. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing," because there's a web camera right there, and there's people in chat that are watching me, and I need to be saying something. I need to be doing something.
I do that. If I don't, I'm just gonna skip. Oh, I do. Okay. I'm gonna look at the stats here. Right, look at that.
I also think this shouldn't be in the game. Why are you allowed to look at your stats mid-round? This is supposed to be a realistic simulation, right? That's what people tell me. This game is supposed to be a realistic simulation. Why is this in the game?
I only landed 2 significant strikes. I held him down for 3 minutes in the first round. Like, a lot of people are scared of these cheeses ground games because they know how to do exploits, but bro, that doesn't mean they're good at the game, bro. They just know how to...
I want a deep explanation of the exploits. He didn't really cover that well. He just says that they drain.
I don't think I do. No, I get stunned. He actually almost drops me here too. He goes crazy with Khabib. Let's actually look at how much stamina he lost, right, from that combo, because he threw a lot. Now, he does lose a bit.
Right here, no stamina. This guy should be dead. This guy shouldn't be able to walk. He has no stamina right now. He should not be able to move. He drained all of his short-term stamina. He should be able to, he's going to stand there for 3 seconds. Second and a half. I don't care. It should be like you just got rocked where they're like this and they throw like that. That's what it should be like.
I'll be honest, all right, that's fair. He's whiffing with low stamina. Now, guys, now that I've got stamina advantage, short-term stamina advantage, I'm so comfortable that I'm gonna confident. Sorry, that I'm gonna win. Like all you need is to have stamina advantage against these cheeses, man. Like you're gonna have success in the submissions against them. If you're ever on top, you could pull off submissions against them, and they're gonna be more vulnerable to damage if they win.
Another great reason for that stamina change I was talking about, because it really is that powerful. Like he's saying, he has that short term. He has just that little bit too, just that little bit of stamina advantage. But he gets so confident that he's going to win because he has that stamina advantage. That's why you need it. Because you can be like this, but if Naz drains all of his stamina, there should be a penalty for it. That kind of evens the odds.
Strikes and you pull off counters too. Like, see how I learned from my mistake, guys. When he went for that single collar clinch.
And most people are going to hate that. That's just because they've been playing UFC since like UFC 2. And this is how the stamina has always been. Is that you drain their long-term stamina, now you win.
I didn't panic and move
back. Or now you're better, basically.
I stood still, or I moved towards him and just held both triggers. You know, I can afford to take a bit of damage to the head if he goes for elbows.
Bro, how much is left? Bro, it's a 38-minute video. There's 14 minutes left. All right, we're done, chat. I'm sorry. Holy shit. I thought we were ending soon. I thought that shit was ending soon. So this is a full